Hello and welcome back to PokéBlocks. So carrying on my sort of little Lego Star Wars theme we've got going on at the moment with some more of the, I say more, you've never actually seen me do any before, the Microfighters Series 3. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get a pair, but we still do have a good guy and a bad guy, so it sort of nearly works. So I've got the Wooty Gunship and a TIE Advanced Prototype. I think both of these, well that one's from Rebels, I think this is Clone Wars. Although I think we saw them in like episode 3. Who knows? I also have another one of the minifigures. I've not got one in a while, and I thought after seeing the Lego Batman reveal once, I should probably try and finish off this series before the new ones come out. How fantastic do they all look, by the way? Like, seriously. And sweet, who have I got? Cool. It's one of the ones I've been wanting ever since I saw it. It's the Cyborg Woman. So there we go. Really cool printing on the legs. Oh, now I'm there. We've got that robot arm for grey hand. That's cool. Robot leg. It's really nice printed chest piece. There's a number on it. Whoa, that's... No, that's not focusing, that's terrible. No, that's worse. What are you doing? Come on. Did you... No. Really doesn't like that. There we are. She's 4'9". Okay. What's that symbol? Oh, right. It's like a little cyborg face. So it's like half minifig still, half robot. That's cool. A really cool cyborg head. Just one printing. Blue hair. Grey streaks. And I'm pretty sure this is meant to go on the end. How? This is... That's meant to go on the end, right? Oh, upside down? Is it one of the hollow ones? Oh! It's one of the hollow ones. Cool, I didn't think I had a trans orange hollow one. Oh, there we go. Cyborg girl. That's really cool. And she has like little holsters on her back so you can clip the gun to them. That looks awful. I think that's just the mould. Because that's where you put like the wings and stuff and that sort of shoulder armour. Cool. Alright, enough of that. Let's get started with one of these. Let's see, what will we start with? What's the lowest number? This one. TIE Advanced Prototype. So this is like the... I've not actually watched Rebels yet. I've been meaning to. It does look quite good actually. I've heard good things, and season 3 with Ray Rose, like, oh, Sith and stuff seems interesting. But yeah, so this is like the prototype version of the sort of the bigger TIE fighter that Vader uses, if I mind right. I've not been getting many out of Series 3 because it is, well, apart from the 2 I do have, it's all based on things I haven't seen. So either Rebels or Clone Wars. They did 2 on Force Awakens, which I forgot. But like there's massive sales going on just because of Christmas and stuff. So I decided why not. So there we go. Instructions, poster for the other pair, showing the whole combat thing. Cool. I get 2 bags. One named Moisture Bits. That's one of my little bits. And the pilot head for some reason, that's annoying. Okay, so let's open these up. Put that there. And pop you there. And let's get building. So you start as ever with your pilot. If I mind right, it's just your standard TIE fighter pilot, which I've got quite a lot of now. They seem to have slightly different printing on their helmets, which is cool. Oops, I should have a gun somewhere. Yep, there. There we go. I do wish they went back to the sort of the earlier ones that they did for the TIE fighter pilots, where they had like the sort of hoods on, so that you end up with. So they had the like hole here for the face. It was like a balaclava they had on. So they had a hole for the face, but it was like black all round, so you didn't end up with this, which doesn't look really good. It's super great. It looks kind of rubbish. I really do wish they would go back to that older style. I mean, I suppose it's still better than the ones where they didn't have any faces and they were just like the black headpiece. So, yeah, no. Still. I think for a change I'm going to keep this building in, so I should probably start talking, because otherwise this might get kind of boring. Have you been watching class? The new Doctor Who spin-off? Big Doctor Who fan, so I thought I'd check it out. It's actually really good, I've been really enjoying it. To timestamp this recording, I've just finished watching the series finale. Oh boy. They're really hoping they get a series 2. Like, really hoping they get a series 2. And yeah, I'd be well up for that. Well up for that. People have been pointing out that what looks to be like the new big bad was previously played a character in Sarah Jane. So that would be... Where's this piece? There it is. That would be quite interesting if they could tie that in. Because, you know, that's what I thought like the series would be. Sort of... You know, it's a similar sort of thing with the kids and stuff. But they are slightly more grown up. And yeah, I mean, the series does show that it's very more aimed at a slightly more mature audience than Sarah Jane. But if they could tie in, I mean, the kids from that will be grown up now. I say kids, I mean, they're obviously adults when they were playing it, but the characters would be grown up by now. So if they could tie that in, that'd be quite cool. Or it might just be one of those things where, you know, it's a guy who's playing another guy. It's just the same actor. Like when Karen played the Soothsayer. Because people have been pointing out like that Eve Miles like played several characters, but they did point that out in the show when the Doctor and Rose Mayer. But you know, the fact that, hey Amy, you really look like this like Soothsayer I met in Ancient Vesuvius. That was never brought up. So, no. man, she did like Romans though, didn't she? Is that a reference? I'm not sure. This is a fairly basic build so far. You know, fun enough. Where's the piece? There we go. Nothing particularly exciting, but you know, just enjoyable. Sometimes it's nice just to build the Lego set, you know. You don't all have to do don't all have to have cool features and stuff. It's just, you know, click some bricks together. It's fun. But yeah, if you've not been watching Clash, you totally should. It's really great. The characterization in it is fantastic. Like the way it just feels a bit more realistic than what we've had from Doctor Who, really. Which is nice. It's a nice change. Oops. Two square piece. And a little arch over here. Okay, so we're turning it round, popping that in there for some reason. What I've liked about this series of Microfighters, or was it the last one, was they all had a place that you could store the minifig's weapon. And so they could have like both hands on the steering wheel kind of thing. Which is quite cool. I don't know if they're doing it again with this one. I hope so. I've not really seen anywhere yet. Am I building the front now? Yeah, this is going to be... Yeah, this will be the front. Cool. There. Okay, sort of building up the main body now. It's beginning to take shape. Really? Not one there. Okay. We're getting that sort of hexagonal shape now coming in. And a big window piece. Just one of your dome pieces on the front there. There we go. That. And now we're building the wings. Is this a ×4? Or are they just laying out? Yeah, it's a ×4, okay. They've just layered it out weird in the image. So obviously it's going to get slightly repetitive now building wise, but you know, it's TIE Fighter wings. That's what you're going to do. Well, sorry, TIE Advanced wings. Sorry, Imperial Engineers, I've just demeaned you there. Okay. Flipping it over to put these on. I mean, we could have just done that the other way around, but hey ho. Okay, and then we put one of these little sort of circular pieces on the bottom. I lost the word there. Seen a lot of them in Lego Dimensions for when they don't put back wheels on things. Because, who knows, piece limits. Okay, and then these on here. This is rather repetitive. Okay, and then these clip on here. Taking shape now. And then these sort of designs. Wish I could remember what they are. Looks kind of like a door. Was the tide vents big enough to get in through the side? Don't remember. And then you can tilt the wings to the angular bit so it stands like that. That looks about even right. And the obligatory flick-fire missiles. Now there is two that have that new sort of clippy flicky blaster. Clippy flicky blaster? I don't think that's the official name. But stud launcher, is that it? No, I'm just going to stick with clippy flicky blaster. Alright, oh, maybe they don't have the storage pieces in these ones. And there we go, so that is the TIE Vant prototype. So set a little TIE Fighter pilot in there. Away we go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the Microfighters, I like these sort of... I mean, I preferred the original sort of Galaxy sets that they did, but this sort of, well, not like chibi-fied, but you know, that sort of more sort of smaller one is quite cute. I'm not sure what this piece is for. Like, we're not connecting to anything. Is that just where it would like clip on to the like Star Destroyer before they fire them out or something? Not sure, but yeah, I mean, the Microfighters are always nice. They're nice sort of chunky sets you can play with. You can swoop about and have the sort of combat with them. With the flick fires. And yeah, they're like accurate, but in this sort of not quite chibi style. I do like the whole sort of like pilot sitting in them and stuff. You can get some figures that are quite hard to get. Like they did a new Han Solo or something in the Millennium Falcon one, which is quite cool. But yeah, there we go. So next video I will do Wookiee gunship. I'll see you then.